It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Gun, close, got.
Dive play straight ahead. Shoots away from one. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On one, right?
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180 shot. Eleven. Shot.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
12. Here we go. 180.
Another carry for him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
11 MT, take. It's your set. Hey, can.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
11. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Looking inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is Gibbs on second down. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix fits it through the middle. Has some room to work. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
36-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, Martin Emerson has it. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Penix here from the gun. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So first down from the 41. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Quick slant, that's Williams. And This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone on first. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 empty. Here we go.
Sending him on the dive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that running. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's get set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
11.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Burrow now on 1st down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
1-1, ready?
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. The rookie from USF hauls it in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
And the Bengal first down.
12. Here we go. 11 empty.
To throw again, it's Burrow. On the move, headed right. That throw behind his intended target.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
11.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
11. Here we go. 11. 180. Right up. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12.
Third and long. They're going to throw. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
Let's get set.
From the red zone now. That one connects. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We'll do so the hurry-up offense here. On the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's third down now. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Third down, it's Penix. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's a Browns first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Right side, quick pass, complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. 19. To the air with Penix. Catch is made in close. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Just set. Right 80. Right hot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Shot.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man. That's caught. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs.
1st down, Bengals.
On 1, ready?
1st down now, ball at the 33.
11, Thomas.
Right up the gut. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
12, 12, 12.
They give it to him again. He's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way.
On 2.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11, MT, tape. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Cut, nice gain left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Right up. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back to the well again. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This is brought in by Laporta. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the 21-yard line.
Stop. Right at 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Hand off on 2nd and short. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Penalty sends him backwards. It's 2nd and goal.
What's this set? Stop.
Running it after the penalty. Oh, he lost the football. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79.
Penix on 1st down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. He's going to push one deep down the right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. He's trying to go deep again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Penix here from the gun. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Penix working from the gun. Rolling out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin for the Browns field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Couldn't make that connection, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 3.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Gun. Shot. Big 13. Big 13. 12. 11, calm him. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point is up and good from slide. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 21.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Penix now. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up 3rd down.
Penix on 3rd down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
There's a dive up the middle. And 2 yards all he can get since 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 2. 11, Mott. Here we go, here we go. Ready? 11, 11. 11. Dot.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL.
Here we go.
Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
11,
And the running back still doing it to this day.
Burrow on 1st down. Taking a shot for the end zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Only
line.
1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Browns football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
Now Penix off the play action. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Bengals' 33-yard line.
Throwing Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they have third and short.
Less than a yard.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11.
And again, it's Penix. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
It's a gain of
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
So 20 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Dive play straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
What's your set? Right, 80. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 5 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
A gain of 5. First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
In play action here. Burrow buying some time right. Now he takes it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Burrow setting up the play action. Buying some time left. He calls his own number again. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Now the run here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11.
Burrow from the gun. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. He will bring up 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
12. Here we go.
A give now from the gun. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes 4th down. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns down by only 3. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They're going play fake with Penix. Cut by the open man. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's under just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here he is to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Setting up to pass. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. And that is incomplete. They got the look they needed, but no luck. This game's over. So the Bengals take this one on the road.